Everybody knows that coffee cups in movies are always empty and that no one says goodbye when they hang up, and sometimes babies are just dolls, and looking for those things will ruin the story of the movie for you. But if you want to ruin stuff for yourself, there's so much more stuff you can think about. Like if somebody is riding a bike, frequently they will put the bike and the rider on a trailer and pull them around. So anytime somebody in a movie is on a bike, instead of thinking about the plot and characters and emotions of that scene, you could look at the parked cars behind them and think that they seem a little low and then be like, haha, that bike's on a trailer. Again, I'm not saying you should do this, but anytime somebody's eating, there's probably a spit bucket right next to the table that they are spitting the food into in between takes, and it probably is real gross. Anytime there are automatic doors, they're probably not. There's probably just someone who has to pull a rope to open the doors. It's things like Star Trek or Shark Tank or other shows that don't have the initials ST. There's almost always somebody pulling the automatic door. If you see a helicopter, it's probably being filmed from another helicopter, so there are secretly 2 helicopters. And if you see 2 helicopters, there are secretly 3 helicopters. So what you could do is anytime you see a number of helicopters in a movie, you could lean over to a person, like say hypothetically your wife, and whisper the actual number of helicopters that are being used in that scene, and she won't know how to tell you, but she'll like it. A great way to take yourself out of scenes is anytime there's a CG character, you can picture the actual actor wearing green spandex and a bunch of ping pong balls. And if there's a kid in a movie, you can think about how few child actors turn out okay. And then you'll realize that you enjoy ruining movies for yourself and for other people, so you didn't turn out okay either. And then you have a lot to bond with this child actor over. Maybe sometime you could hang out together and get some coffee.